Hello friends and neighbors, and welcome to Gentry Vintage News. We're here today with an update on the 2025 Paladin Piper Codgerin Challenge. Are you still in it? Because I am. I'm in it to win it, baby. I've heard there's been a couple people drop out, which I understand. Full disclosure, I haven't failed, but I have been tempted. I am very blessed that I have made myself a blend for the challenge that I thoroughly enjoy. I need to make some more tonight because this is all I got left, and that's not going to get me through the month. But I have been tempted. My daily routine is ordinarily I come home, have a bowl of Carter Hall, and just kind of relax, decompress from the work day and so forth. And then usually at some point after supper, I'll have another bowl of something else, whether it be H.H. Burley Flake, or a good vapor, something different. And it's usually that nighttime smoke that I start saying, "Ooh, I sure would like to have me some a Scudo or some Elizabethan or some H.H. Burley Flake or something like that." So I do understand, guys. I definitely understand. But I'm definitely still in it. I'm still liking my blend here. My only regret from my blend is the fact that I used 4 components in this. And 2 of those components are no longer available. I didn't think about that because I had them in my cellar, so it didn't really cross my mind at the time. But I've actually found that this is something that I would probably like to keep in my rotation after the month is over. And I'm not going to use all my H.H. Burley Flake to continue making this. So I've been brainstorming throughout the week on how I'm going to go about, after this month is over, how I'm going to go about trying to duplicate this as close as I can with using stuff that's constantly available, or at least most of the time available. Still in production, let's put it that way. Today I am smoking the Southern Flavor blend in my Savinelli Beans favorite, one of the 4 pipes that have entered into the Codgerin Challenge. So, let me know down in the comments, have you dropped out? Have you thought about dropping out? Are you hanging tough? Let me know. No judging. Even though I've had cravings for other blends, the wife says I'll make it because she says I am a codger. She said I'm like an old man. I'm set in my ways and I don't like change. She said once I adjust to smoking the same thing, she said I'll probably keep smoking it anyway. So if you can hear, it's raining. It's been raining here since last Sunday, I think. I can't even remember now. I think last Sunday. This is Saturday, April the, 5th, 6th, 5th? I'm not even sure what it is. So it's been raining since last Sunday. And we've had some severe weather move through. Sunday night we had some tornado stuff come through. We had a tornado that was headed directly for us, according to the map and everything. And we were blessed that it veered and ended up going somewhere else, and it did touch down not too far from here. But nobody was hurt, no deaths, no injuries or anything, which is a blessing. Material things can be replaced, people cannot. So we've been dealing with thunderstorms and rain, and then Wednesday night, probably similar to around the same time, we had another tornado stuff come through. Took the same exact path. Of course, got up out of bed and everything and was trying to prepare ourselves for what could happen. And once again, it took the same exact veer and went the same direction it went Sunday night. Didn't touch down in the same spot, but it did touch down. And once again, I don't believe anybody was injured. So that's a blessing. So we've had, and of course, it's been, like I said, it's been raining all week long. Actually had a mudslide not too far from here. That's kind of unheard of in this area. But there was a mudslide yesterday that shut down an interstate for a while. Checked on Paladin Piper. Well, I was getting ready to check on Paladin, and he ended up texting me to check on us before I could text him. His family's good. Tornado came, at least the one Wednesday night, came right out there by him as well. So, as it came by, I said, "Hey," I said, "Go see Paladin. He wants to say hello too." So, thank the good Lord, nobody was injured. Like I said, structures and material things can be replaced. Slight chance of severe weather tonight, but I don't think last I looked, I don't think we're going to get the severe stuff. It's going to stay south of here. We are looking at potential for record-breaking flooding. There's already all kinds of streets shut down all over the city. The city has asked everyone to not run their dishwasher and not run their washing machine. Got news for you, city. I don't mind not running the dishwasher. I can hand wash some dishes or use paper plates or whatever. But I'm going to wash my clothes. I'm sorry. But the river is expected to crest, I believe, Wednesday. And it's already a lot of flooding. So we'll see what happens here. But they're talking potential a record since the last time we got this much flood water and stuff was 1997 is what they're talking possibly. Hopefully we don't get as much as they're thinking, but yeah, hope everybody stays safe through all that. And I know a lot of other states have been dealing with the same thing. It's not just us, so it's been moving across several different states. I've been checking on family down in Tennessee and stuff. They've had the same kind of stuff. My nose is itching again. They've been having a lot of the same weather we've been having. Tornado touchdown right around the corner from my buddy's house. They confirmed today. Nobody was injured. I know it tore down some fences and a couple barns got destroyed and so forth, but I don't think anyone's home was actually destroyed from it. It wasn't a large tornado, thank goodness, but at least it was in a kind of a rural area, so that was a blessing. The mayor did a press conference earlier. They have canceled Thunder over Louisville. If you're not familiar with Thunder over Louisville, it is the kickoff to the Kentucky Derby celebration. It's always 2 weekends before Derby, and it's a huge air show with military jets and vintage aircrafts and so forth, and it's just all day long on the riverfront. And then they close it out at night with a huge fireworks show that they do off the bridge that runs across from Louisville over to Indiana. And it is it's supposed to be one of the largest and best fireworks shows in the country. And I've never been to it in person. Don't plan to. I hate crowds, and there are thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people down there that Josh just don't want to be around. Most of them's drinking and doing all the what all they do, and I don't want to be around all that. But two, the air show for me, it's easier to see on TV because they're showing they're zooming in with the cameras and everything, and it's on the TV screen, and I can see that a lot better than standing out there trying to look up at the sun and so forth. So I just stay home and enjoy it. But they have canceled that, and I don't know if it's ever been canceled, and I think it's been going on for about 30 years or so. I meant to bring some more pipe cleaners out here. I've used all the pipe cleaners I had out here. I actually brought a couple pipes out here last weekend. I was trying to clean some. Thought I had one on the table, but I guess I used it. Oh, it's been a lazy day today. Been raining all day and just been kind of lazy. I was doing some online window shopping earlier, trying to find myself a new hat. I like my flat caps, and I wear a lot of ball caps. But the only fedoras that I have are dress fedoras that you'd wear with a suit and tie, or sport coat, whatever. But I want to find me a fedora type hat that's something that's versatile, that I can wear with jeans and a button-up shirt, or if I wanted to, khakis and a sport coat, something that's a little versatile, but not super expensive, because I want something, like I said, that's versatile, I can wear more often. And I don't want to pay hundreds of dollars for a hat that I'm going to wear and potentially get dirty and so forth. There is one hat that I really like, but it's like $200, and like I said, for what I'm wanting it for, I don't want to spend $200 on it. If I was still in a profession that I was wearing a suit and tie every day and everything, I'd spend a couple $100s on a hat. But yeah, I'm not going to, because I don't have a need to wear a hat that often, a hat like that. But I want something, like I said, that I can wear with jeans or khakis or whatever, that's more versatile. But yeah, I spent way more time looking for that than I planned to today, and I still didn't really come up with much. A little thunder there off in the distance. Well, close, yeah. I guess it's not really in the distance. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody has stayed safe from all the storms and stuff. I think after tomorrow, the rain's out of here, and it's going to cool down for a few days, and I don't know how long it's going to cool down, but I think we're supposed to be like highs in the 40s and 50s some of next week. But we're in April. April does that. March, April, it's kind of back and forth around here. Anyway, I didn't want to make this a long video. Mainly just wanted to check in and say hey and let you know how things are going. Again, if you're in the Codgerin challenge, comment down below. Let me know how you're doing with it. Yeah, after this challenge is over, if I can get this blend dialed in a little bit, I might share some samples with some people. But I need to get it dialed in, like I said, with components that are available, because I don't want to use all my HH Burley Flake to keep this blend going, but I will use enough of it to get me through the month. But with all that said, I'm going to keep Codgerin. I hope you are too. So stay safe, stay warm, stay cool, well, whatever the temperature's like in your area. And until next time, I wish blessings for all, and lots of luck to you and yours.